Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Dagoba, the first studio record by the French band Dagoba. Today we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the record, so I've decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with this band is quite simple. I've stumbled upon their music back in 2008. There was this song, The Things Within or something like that, from their second record, and I just saw a music video for it, or maybe a live video, and I was like, this sounds very similar to Fear Factory, and I love Fear Factory, so I decided to check out their entire discography, and I've been listening to them ever since. Before this record, Dagoba released one demo and one EP in 2001. This is the lineup. We've got Werther on the bass, Frankie on the drums, Isakar on the guitars, and Schulter on the vocals and samples. Those guys played on the first 4 records, but on the second record I think they also got a second guitarist. The production on the record is tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping. I love how the drums are mixed and mastered. The snare sound is perfect, same with the cymbals and the crashes. Overall this is one of a kind production because on one hand it kinda sounds like a demo with those snares and how everything has that live feeling to it, but on the other hand it's very polished, like Fear Factory, the Manufacturer record. It has that vibe, you know? Message is diverse, songs are mostly about personal struggles, relationship issues, sex, revenge, murder, atheism, society, stuff like that. The lyrics actually aren't written that well, so you can skip them if you want. Structure of the songs is mostly basic. It follows that pattern of intro, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. Some songs are more advanced, where we have more changes, more segments. Music on this record is a mix of groove metal, nu metal and industrial metal. It kinda sounds like a mix of Fear Factory, The Manufacturer and DJ Mortal, with some Sepultura roots sprinkled in, but without the tribal elements. The record starts with an intro called From Torture to Enslavement, and I don't know why it's here. There is no music, no vocals, just some ambient noises. I don't enjoy this kind of stuff because it's a waste of time. 3 out of 10. Maniac is the first real song here, and the first thing I'm going to notice here is the drumming. It's clearly the best part about this record and this band. Frankie is on fire. If I had to compare his playing to somebody else, it would be Raymond Herrera of Fear Factory, because Frankie is precise, his double bass work is just legendary. He is carrying the entire band on his shoulders and his legs, because it just sounds massive. This song alone, Maniac, has such a great groove when it comes to the drumming, the feeling, how there are slow parts but also faster ones. The double bass work is my favorite part about this entire album. This drummer is a gem, and it's kinda sad that his playing wasn't as good on the next records. Next is the bass. It's not that audible and it mostly follows the guitars. The guitar work is very fun to listen to. The guitarist mostly plays those groovy chunky riffs. Sometimes he adds some layers with those eerie nu metal melodies here and there. I truly enjoyed the guitar sound on this record. It's nothing special, but because the drummer is so good, they sound interesting. Finally we have the vocals by Schulter, and he has a very distinct and one-of-a-kind sounding voice when it comes to his singing. He doesn't sing much on this record, but it sounds truly unique. It has a kinda nu metal flavor to it. He also screams, growls and shouts throughout the record, and I truly enjoy every style of his vocals. He also provides some keyboard and samples elements into Dagoba's music, and it truly works here in the context of the record. I do enjoy the symphonies, the keyboard elements, the eerie noises, they fit the music. This song, Maniac, is a goddamn masterpiece. I love every second of this song, especially because of the vocals, the guitars and the drumming. I just love how Frank punches those crashes, you know, pow, pow. It's just that fucking heavy crash sound. It's beautiful. You need to listen to this song then you will understand what I am talking about. This is a beautiful track, 11 out of 10. The White Guy and the Black Ceremony. Now this song is slightly weaker than Maniac, but I still love every second of it. It has more of a death metal feeling to it because it has blast beats, you know, the stuff is present here. It's like 20 or 30 seconds of the song, but it's memorable. Like, I remember that there were those very fast, heavy parts when it comes to the drumming. It's a cool song. I do enjoy the vocals here. The lyrics not so much. I guess it's a song about a guy that goes to hell, but the music is great, the vocals sound nice. What's not to love? 10 out of 10, something stronger. Now this song is slightly different from the previous two ones because it has a more industrial feeling to it. There are lots of keyboards and symphonic elements, lots of singing, which has a nu metal vibe to it. It's a great song. It could have been a single, people would probably listen to it on the radio, because it's much more mainstream, I would say, at least to my ears. But the structure here is much more advanced. My favorite parts here are the verses and the breakdown in the middle, and the addition of female vocalist. She's singing in the background and it fits the music. 10 out of 10, Another Day. Now this song probably was a single. On Wikipedia page it says it has a music video, but I have never seen it. I don't even know if it's on YouTube or not. But this one has a nu metal aesthetic to it, you know? It has lots of clean singing, cool vibe, slightly Digimortar stuff. I love the drumming as usual. Frank is just on fire. He can make every song sound good because of his drumming. 10 out of 10. Fate Contained in a Crystal Ball. This is another intro, but compared to the first one, this one actually makes sense because it transforms into the next song. Like, it transitions really well, it has the same melodies as the next track. It's good. 6 out of 10. Year of the Scapegoat. Now this is another highlight of this record. I truly enjoy the keyboard elements here and those eerie nu metal melodies on the guitars. Some great drumming yet again. Love that double bass work. This song is a masterpiece. Every second of it is fun to listen to. 10 out of 10. Dope Sick is even better, just slightly, and I just love that drumming. I just love how angry and ferocious Frank is when it comes to his drum playing on this song. He just punches those crashes and cymbals, and you can feel it, you can feel the energy. When the band has a great drummer, it elevates the music without a single thought. That's why I am not a big fan of bands that program the drums. Like, even I program the drums in my music, and I can feel it that it's not as good as it could have been with a great drummer like Frank, who can just punch it and you feel his emotions. His playing is great. He makes this song a masterpiece because the guitar work, yeah, it's fine. It complements the drumming, but if the song had shitter drums, then you wouldn't remember it. It would be just like, yeah, Dope Sick. It was okay, you know. But because of the drums and how angry the vocals also sound, it elevates the entire song. I love the breakdown here, the singing, the screaming, just everything. 10 out of 10. Act 1 Part 2. Now this is my second favorite song on this record. I just love the intensity of it, that drumming, that stuff at the beginning, and that bridge part, the breakdown, you know which one. That is beautiful. This song is just full of energy, it's intense, it's straight to the point. I will never get bored of it. 11 out of 10. Rush is another banger. So far the songs didn't have that much industrial element to them, but this song kinda has it when it comes to the atmosphere. I truly enjoy the drumming here. The guitar work could have been better, but the vocals are just as good as usual. So yeah, a beautiful song, 10 out of 10. The chaos we are involved in. Now this is another intro that's just pointless. There is no vocals here, just slight piano melody with do-do-do, but it doesn't go anywhere and it's not linked to the next song, like it just... Why is it here? It's a waste of time. 3 out of 10. Here We Are is another banger. Now this song has lots of symphonies and keyboard elements, yet again lots of singing here. It's more of a nu metal song. I love the chorus, the melodies, the drumming. It's a stellar track. 10 out of 10. For To Destroy. Now this song has cringy lyrics, but it's fun to listen to. This one reminds me of Sepultura Roots for some reason. It's not the best song on this record, actually it's the weakest one so far, but I still love it. 9 out of 10. Porn Scars. Now this song is the weakest one by far. Not because of the music. I love the drumming here. The guitar work is kinda generic, could have been better. The vocals sound good, but there's a sample here of some woman moaning and they use it too much. It's too loud on the headphones and you cannot hear the music, so it annoys the fuck out of me. Only the verses don't have the moaning, everything else has it. It's so annoying. You fucked up your own song. 5 out of 10. Gods Forgot Me is the final song on the record, and it's my 5th favorite one here. I just love the beginning of it, you know, that intro, tu-tu-dum, tu-tu-dum, tu-tum, tu-tu-dum. Great guitar riffs, amazing chorus where the vocalist is singing Gods Forgot Me, tu-tu-du. He has that distinct sounding voice, which I truly enjoy. So this is another banger. I have nothing against this song. 10 out of 10. A fun fact. Gods Forgot Me is like 3 or 4 minutes long, but on the CD it's 20 minutes long. Why? Because there is a hidden track. It has no name and it's like 2 minutes long and it's just a decent song. It's fine, but it's nothing special. It's kinda like Porn Scars. I don't care for it. I'm going to rate it 6 out of 10. It's not here on the track list because why would it be? I just want you to know that it exists. And I don't know why it's on the record, because we have 3 B-sides. These are the songs that were on 2001 EP. For some reason, these ones weren't re-recorded for the debut studio record. So, time to go. I have no bloody idea why this song wasn't included on this album, because it's a goddamn masterpiece. It's kinda similar to Year of the Scapegoat. It has lots of industrial and electronic elements. Love the verses, and that chorus is just so beautiful. The singing and the screaming in it is very memorable. The bridge is also fun to listen to. This would be the highlight of the album if it was included on it. 10 out of 10. My Army. Now this song sounds kinda like a filler, but I'm going to take it over Porn Scars or that hidden track any other day. Great guitar riffs, cool drumming. The vocals could have been better, they aren't that fun to listen to here, but they're still great, you know. 8 out of 10. And the final song, Aggression Comes Back to You, which for some reason is misspelled on the EP. The aggression has just one G for some reason, I don't know why. This song is very weird when it comes to Dagoba discography. The structure is much more advanced, and one segment here has a very strong hard rock vibe to it, which I did not expect at all. Everything else is just standard Dagoba. It's a great song, nothing special, but it works. 8 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is various and the flow is digestible. Replayability, yeah, it's an excellent record. I love most of the stuff here. Some of the songs do not fit the record, like the first intro and the chaos we're involved in. Why is it here? It only wastes our time. The song Porn Scars is a joke because of that fucking sample, which is just too loud. I cannot hear the music. It's annoying me. This record could have been a masterpiece. It could have been. You would just remove the intros and Porn Scars, replace it with Time to Go, maybe even remove For to Destroy, then the entire record would have had songs that are just 10 out of 10 or above that. I still think it's a great record. It's the best Dagoba album for sure. I still enjoy the next ones, but they rely too much on electronic and industrial elements. and I don't like that. I liked the fact that this record was very straightforward, it was just punchy, aggressive, the drummer is on fire here throughout the entire songs, and the electronic elements are just in the background, they complement the music, they are not in the front of it. And that's why I love this record, and I highly recommend listening to it. If you love Fear Factory, Cybrid, Mnemic and other bands like that, listen to this record, you're not going to be disappointed. Celebrate the anniversary by spinning this record today, it deserves your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, it's in the description, I will see you in my other videos. Bye!